Hey guys, what's up? I'm Rohit Khurana, host of Intellect, and this is a quick unboxing and hands-on overview of the Micromax Canvas Spark 3. The model number of this phone is Q385. Without further ado, let's open the box. The first thing in the box is the phone itself, which comes with a large 5.5-inch high-definition IPS display. This comes with a 720p display resolution. Apart from the phone, you also find a screen protector which is within the box, some documentation, in the ear type earphones which are decent in quality, a data cable and 1 ampere USB wall charger that has been bundled. On top of the display you would find a 5 megapixel front facing camera, some sensors, standard earpiece. On the bottom of the display there is dark bezel, but there are no bezel buttons. The buttons are a part of the display itself. On the bottom of the phone you would find charging port, primary microphone hole. On the right hand side there is power or wake up key followed by volume rocker on top of it. On top of the phone is 3.5mm audio port. Left side is totally clean. The rear gets an 8 megapixel rear facing camera with LED flash. There is Micromax branding below it and a speaker grill on the lower part on the rear. The back is openable, but the battery is not removable here. It houses two micro SIM card slots and a micro SD card slot. There is 8GB of internal memory, out of which around 5GB is user available, and you can expand the memory by adding a micro SD card to it. The battery underneath is a 2500 mAh battery, is not user removable. It can be replaced only at the service center. Please mind it that this is a 3G dual SIM phone and not 4G compatible. It supports 3G frequency bands of 900 and 2100 MHz and GSM bands of 850, 900, 1800 and 1900 MHz. Coming back to the phone, there is a display at front which is 5.5 inch 720p display, and the brightness levels are slightly below our expectations. On max brightness, however, it looks good, but the viewing angles are just about average. Again, I would not complain too much about it because this is a 5000 rupees phone and is the largest high definition display probably in this price segment. The design and build of the phone is also impressive. The back gets this matte finish which looks somewhat like the moon dust finish and does feel very nice and comfortable in hand. The multimedia quality on this phone is good with loud and crisp audio from the rear speakers. They are loud and punchy and very well audible, so even if you are in a crowded room with a lot of noise, you will not miss your calls because the ringtone is very loud. Talking of the cameras, there is a decently loaded 8 megapixel at the rear which takes sharp pictures, and the bokeh effects created by this camera are commendable. The 5 megapixel front facing camera does a decent job too. Again, I would not compare it with high-end phones. In this price segment you get very good set of cameras on this phone. Next up, performance. There is a 1.3 GHz quad-core CPU here with 1 GB of RAM and 8GB of internal memory. To be very honest, not a performance powerhouse, but it gets the job done. Most of the applications run fine, but you cannot run heavy games or applications on this, and it scores very moderate and very modest on Antutu as well. It's not a performance oriented phone, it is not meant for gamers. If you plan to play heavy games on this, please refrain from buying this. In our test, we found out that it does not support USB OTG and it does not have an LED notification light as well. So there are corners that have been cut to give you that excellent price of under 5000 rupees. On software level, it runs Android Lollipop 5.1 right out of the box, and it comes with this special customized user interface by Micromax, which comes with large icons which are easy to read and identify. It also supports multiple languages, and there is App Bazaar which lets you download apps in multiple languages again, so it has a lot of language support. So when it comes to software, it's simple and it's targeted towards users who are switching to smartphone from their feature phone. So from that perspective, it's a spot on offering. Next up, value for money. At 5000 rupees, you are getting a phone which comes with a large screen which gives you good visibility, good speaker, decent set of cameras, probably among the best that you get in under 5000 rupees, gives you good software experience and regional language support, and not to mention there is a considerably good service support network established by Micromax. Although the service levels may not be the best in industry, but you still have service available at most of the places. So at 5000 rupees you should not think too much about it, and there are not anyways many phones available in this size segment if you are looking to buy a large screen phone. So you can go ahead and buy one if you need an entry level smartphone. But keep in mind, this is not a gamer's phone, this is not for performance oriented users, and comes with very moderate specifications. So keep your expectations realistic and you would not be disappointed with this phone. What do you think? What are your thoughts about this phone? Do let us know in the comment section below. Press the like button below if you enjoyed watching this video, and for more such videos stay subscribed. This is your host Rohit Khurana signing off. Thanks for watching.